Welcome back to GH Always channel. Today, we're diving deep into the latest twists and turns in General Hospital. From heart-wrenching family drama to mysterious confrontations and surprising reunions, the latest spoilers pack a punch. Let's explore how these moments unfold, the complexities behind them, and the emotional stakes at play. In the latest developments, tensions between Carly Spencer and Jason Morgan have reached new heights. Carly, increasingly distressed, finds herself blaming someone for forcing her children into an impossible choice between their fathers. With Rocco Falconeri, Danny Morgan, and Emily Scout Kane caught in the middle, their family dynamics are put to the test. Carly had hoped that a reasonable agreement between Jason and Drew Quartermaine would restore some balance, but the situation remains volatile. Meanwhile, Danny struggles with the emotional turmoil of watching Rocco joyfully reunite with his mother while he and Scout are left without that same opportunity. Danny plans to have a heart-to-heart with Jason and Carly, likely confronting Jason about the deeper implications of their fractured family. In another emotional moment, Natalia Ramirez confides in Sonny Corinthos, her words heavy with a sense of responsibility toward Christina Corinthos Davis. Her emotions run deep as she discusses the weight of repayment, not in a vengeful sense but as an obligation she feels compelled to fulfill. This conversation likely circles back to her testimony in Ava Jerome's trial, particularly regarding the tragic car accident involving Christina. Rick Lansing had questioned Natalia about Christina's behavior before the crash, which had led to Natalia's firm denial that Christina was acting erratically. As Sonny listens intently, the layers of guilt and duty come to light, adding a new level of intrigue to the ongoing saga. Elsewhere in Port Charles, there's exciting news for Maxie Jones, whose phone call signals a moment of hope. Maxie, eager to share the good news, asks if anyone has heard about Lulu Spencer's awakening. Indeed, Lulu is awake and making sense of the whirlwind of changes that have transpired since her coma 4 years ago. Maxie may not have been present when Lulu first returned home, but James West, her son, certainly remembers the moment. Although James was too young to remember Lulu from before, he recognized her in a photo. Now, Maxie's updates are spreading throughout town, bringing joy and relief to many. However, there's still a lingering concern. Maxie will likely need to explain Lulu's identity to James so he won't be caught off guard and mistakenly think she's a stranger. As Lulu's comeback spreads joy, Cyrus Renaud faces stern warnings from multiple directions. Lucky Spencer's recent sharing of a video with Laura has raised alarms, especially concerning Lulu's whereabouts at the Quartermaines. Laura, ever vigilant, takes a firm stand against Cyrus, confronting him with a warning that holds serious consequences. If anything were to happen to Lulu, Cyrus would be held accountable. This warning highlights the fragile situation Lulu finds herself in, now caught in the crosshairs of those who seek control and power. Additionally, Cyrus has been caught in a web of his own making, particularly regarding his role as the family spokesperson at Turning Woods. Laura has already made it clear that Cyrus is not to visit Lulu without permission, a directive he seems to have ignored. This tension sets the stage for an inevitable clash, with powerful consequences hanging in the balance. In an even more emotionally charged moment, Rick Lansing stands at the door of his daughter, Molly Lansing Davis, who is clearly in distress. Molly has just experienced a painful breakup with her longtime partner, TJ Ashford. Their disagreement over whether to have another child has torn them apart. TJ, unable to commit to a future with someone who isn't ready for parenthood, has walked away, leaving Molly heartbroken. With tear-streaked cheeks and a heavy heart, she reaches out to her father for support. Rick, always the protector, listens intently as Molly expresses her need for companionship. She simply cannot bear the thought of being alone tonight. This heartbreaking scene underscores the emotional struggles that many face when dealing with the fallout of a broken relationship, compounded by differing dreams of family and future. While some are struggling with painful realities, others, like Lucky Spencer, are dealing with difficult revelations. As he begins to reconnect with Lulu, he unknowingly drops a bombshell that leaves her in shock and denial. "Don't say that," she exclaims repeatedly, signaling that Lucky's words have touched on something deeply troubling. It's unclear exactly what Lucky is alluding to, but the possibilities are devastating. He might be breaking the news of their father Luke Spencer's death, or perhaps Aunt Bobby Spencer's passing. Alternatively, he could be revealing the tragic truth that Sam McCall, Lulu's liver donor, has also passed away. Either way, the news threatens to unravel Lulu's already fragile sense of stability, adding another layer of grief to her already complex situation. Throughout these unfolding events, one thing becomes clear: the stakes have never been higher. From Cyrus Renault's scheming to Carly's emotional turmoil and the heartache of Molly Lansing Davis, General Hospital continues to deliver intense, dramatic moments that keep viewers on the edge of their seats. With family, loyalty, and responsibility playing central roles in every storyline, the emotional weight of these developments will resonate for weeks to come. Stay tuned as we continue to track these powerful moments and the lives they touch.